Greetings and salutations, good friends. Today we are accompanied by me friend Bibby. Mwah! I love you, Bib. Look, this will be a cute thumbnail, okay? Pose. Okay. There you go. I'm sorry to disturb. But anyway, today's video is gonna be a facts about me video, kind of weird facts. Basically, they're not gonna be like, my favorite color is purple, even though it is. Actually technically lilac or lavender. So fact number one, I do not know how to pronounce my own name, and basically the reason for that is because so many people pronounce my name differently that I forget the actual proper pronunciation for my own name. So people call me Atia, Atia, Atiye, Atiye. Oh, there's probably heaps more. But yeah, I just forget which one is which. I think it's like Atiye, Atiye, Atiye. Yo, I don't even know. Fact 2, this is also related to my name, is that I have a very long full name. I have like five words in my full name, and I was actually close to having to get a different passport. When I was signing up for a passport, it had a list of stuff that said if this applies to you, you have to apply for a different passport, and one of them was if you have 48 letters in your full name altogether, and I think I had like a good 39 or 40 or something like that. So I was close. So yeah, I can never fit my full name on any forms with my account name for my bank. My first name and my two middle names are both just the first letters of each because it's just like too much words. Are you guys glad you know that information now? Yeah. Anyway, fact number 3 is, oh, I have really bad secondhand embarrassment, okay? Let me give you guys an example and set the scene. I can never watch videos that consist of people like making a fool of themselves in public, or like saying like stupid things to random people in public. I just physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually cannot sit through watching it. I don't even know how. It's just like, I just can't. Like sometimes I just force myself to sit through and watch videos like that, but usually it's just too much. Like honestly though. Fact number 4, I'm obsessed with everything 90s, movies, TV shows, clothes, music, the whole 9 yards. And I think maybe that's like a little bit subconsciously because I'm in denial of growing up, maybe a little bit, or I just don't want to grow up. The thought of growing up and leaving my childhood is dreading to me. So yeah, moving on. Fact number 5, I've had one near-death experience, which was when I was drowning and my life legit flashed before my eyes. A lot of people say when they're close to death that they like see the light or their life flashes before their eyes, and I did just that. Fact number 6, I am nearly 18 and I can count the amount of books I've read with the fingers on one of my hands. Okay, so I lost count at which fact I'm up to, so I'm just gonna not address what number I'm up to anymore. But anyway, another fact about me is that I have a phobia of sudden loud noises, and this has stemmed from being a kid, where I'd be like walking up to the dairy and someone would just beep at me, and it would scare me so much that I remember when I'd like walk to the dairy or be walking by myself at a young age, I would block my ears each time a car passes me. And this is usually only when I'm alone, but sometimes if I think about it, then I like feel the urge to block my ears. And this sometimes honestly happens when I'm walking by myself now, especially at the fact that I'm a teenage girl and get stuff yelled out a car at me and beeped at. It's just not great. Another thing I do is that when I'm watching a horror movie and I feel like a scary part is coming up, I block my ears because I'm worried about a sudden loud noise. If you're one of my friends and you watch like a horror movie with me, you'll know that I like legit do this while I'm watching a horror movie, and it's at a scary part. Another fact about me is that my brother told me ages ago, if you sleep just straight with your arms to your sides, it can increase your chances of sleep paralysis. So ever since then, I never sleep just straight with my arms down my sides. I usually sleep just straight, but I don't have my arms down my sides. I have it like this or something. And I think that's mostly because I don't want to increase my chances of sleep paralysis. Another fact about me is that I've had visions of the future that have come true, and I know that sounds a little weird, but these usually happen more when I was a little bit younger, and I can't really think of the visions that occurred when I was younger. Maybe if I thought about it for a longer period of time, I'd remember. But basically, I'll think about a situation or a scenario, and later on, probably the same day, it would occur, and everything that I thought of was like so unpredictable. Like, it was nothing that happened to me on the daily that occurred on the regular. It was so like unpredictable, just unlikely things that happened. My mum actually, when she was younger, she was at school and she was in assembly, and she just randomly started crying because she had this thought that her uncle had died, even though she had no information given to her that her uncle died. No one told her uncle died. It's not like he was sick, so she knew he would die like any day now. And when she went home later that day, her mum or my grandma told her that her uncle had died. So maybe it's like passed down from me. I don't know. I'll think of some examples that happened to kind of support my answer, because it's kind of stupid that I can't really think of anything at the moment. There's one thing that I can think of, but it's not really something I can share. It sounds like kind of dodgy, but yeah. Anyway, one more fact about me is that I can do quite a few unusual body tricks, like weird body tricks, like with my tongue, with my ears, with my eyebrows, like stuff like that. I can probably do like at least 8. I'll give you guys an example. I can do this, and then another one. I can move my ears. Yeah, I can do like quite a few of those type of things. But anyway, my freaking battery is flashing because it took me so long to film this video. So thank you so much for watching. Much love. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Sorry if this video was kind of boring. I've got quite a few exciting videos planned after this one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video.
Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this.